We want to welcome everyone to today's Google Hangout. My name is Jeff Mills, and on the other side of the camera, we got Neil Guest. And today, we want to share with you just what's going on in the world of internet marketing and how you, as a business owner, can get some unique tools that you can start using on the internet that's going to help you build your businesses. Now, the biggest struggle we find, and what we're going to do today is just take you through just a presentation. We're going to take you through, who we are, what we got, what it can do for you, and give you some instructions on what you can do next. But the biggest struggle we find with people who are online is they are lacking in the amount of leads they can get. Right? They just can't get any leads. They don't know how to get traffic to their websites. They don't know how to convert sales. And because of the technology hurdles of building websites and doing these things, it prevents them from growing their business. They end up getting frustrated, end up quitting, and they end up failing. And Neil, how do you feel about people failing on their home-based businesses? What's the worst thing about that?
I think I hate it. I want to make sure everybody has the support and the training and everything they need to succeed, and that's what we're all about.
When you first got online, Neil, many years ago, what was your biggest frustration not knowing anything about the technology that we have today? Like, what was hard for you?
I think the hardest thing was having some kind of a system and having leads. When I was looking for an opportunity, I'd always want to find something where I had a system that people were following, because otherwise I was just kind of spinning my wheels out there. And to be able to get leads, and to have a system where people could duplicate.
Right. So the problem, another issue with the problem is another twofold issue here. The first is that if you're promoting a home-based business, network marketing, direct sales company, many of you are given company websites. The company is going to give you a replicated website, and usually that company replicated website is kind of like a brochure or a magazine. It gives information about who they are, the company, the product, maybe a couple testimonials, but there's no lead capture pages on it so you can capture your leads. There's no easy sales funneling of moving people through a process of gathering information in a way where, as they go deeper down the rabbit hole of getting information, your system is also encouraging them to take action, and then we'll sign them up automatically for you. A lot of MLM companies don't think that way. They just want to have a website that has information, and then that's about it. And there's no strong call to action. Click here, get started. When, Neil?
Right now.
Right. There's no sense of urgency. So that's one problem. Corporate websites suck. The second problem is newbie entrepreneurs, newbies meaning people who are just getting started, or maybe they've been at it for a while, are told, hey, here's what you can do. Go buy some hosting on HostGator, and then set up the WordPress blog on it, and then put these 6 different plugins on your blog, and then go do some SEO on that website, some search engine optimization. Attach your Aweber form to your blog site, and then what you got to do is you got to put these pixel codes and these tracking codes in the HTML of that website so you can track where your traffic's coming from and where your conversions are coming from. And then, if you're really good, you can, put these videos on your blog, and you can like present on the blog. Now, Neil, you're kind of complex when it comes to what you understand about marketing, but is that easy for the regular person to just go out there and do that in their first time out of the park?
Jeff, I couldn't even do that right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you were well versed.
Not like that.
Okay, but that's usually what people are given as the way they're going to become successful. Now, don't get me wrong, it is a working method, but it's just, for most people, it's out of the park. It's just too hard to do. It takes too much time, too steep of a learning curve. What we're going to show you today, introduce you today, is tools, technology, and training that's going to help you grow whatever kind of business you have online. Many of you here today are network marketers, direct sellers, or affiliate marketers, or you have your own home-based business, or you're looking to start something, you're looking for something that's going to make you some money. There might be some opportunity seekers here watching us today. We're going to show you all that. We're going to show you all the tools, the technology, and then show you how we can get you training so you can grow whatever kind of business you want. And it all comes through a platform called, drum roll please, Neil, Symbol crash. Thank you. The Power Lead System. So the Power Lead System is what we're talking about. Now the Power Lead System is going to give our users who use this platform the tools, okay, and the technology. So it's going to give you lead capture pages that you can capture leads with. It's going to give you autoresponders that you can use to put those leads into and follow up with a bunch of automated emails that get sent to your prospects every day, every other day, once a week, every 30 days, whatever you want to set it up. It's built right into the platform. Okay, it's going to show you how to build sales funnels. It's going to show you how to build amazing Google Hangout pages that look pretty much like the page you're watching this presentation on right now. You can just simply push a button inside of our back office and replicate the page you're watching right now, and with just a simple swapping out of some codes, put your YouTube video or your Google Hangout that you want to present your business or do a company review or whatever. You can drive traffic to that page and then present whatever you want to present and make sales. That's how you make sales, you guys. You get traffic to a website, you get energy to that presentation, you give a rocking presentation, energy, excitement, you get people fired up, and then you tell them what to do next. You say, go here and sign up. And right below your video, you got some buttons down there, and people can click on those buttons and join your business opportunity. Okay, that's just a few of the things that the Power Lead system can do. It's way more than that. There's something like 27 different features that this system has. It would take us a couple hours for Neil and I to actually go through and show them all to you, and we don't want to do that because we want to give you just a whirlwind tour today. We kind of want to give you a little bit of razzle dazzle and show you how this all works, and we want to convince you today without, we don't really need to convince you, because basically once we're done talking tonight, you're going to understand that this is the only and best solution for people who are serious about growing their businesses. But we don't want you doing Frankenstein marketing, where you got a lead capture page from this system, you've got an autoresponder from this system, you've got a customer management system on this platform, you've got a blog over here, and you've got all these different pieces. You're trying to put all these pieces together in one platform. It's like putting Frankenstein together. The pieces kind of fit, they kind of don't. It's real clunky, It's hard to make them work together. And not to mention, it's very expensive when you're paying $60 here, $97 here, $47 there, $200 here, and eventually you're talking $200, $300, $400 a month just to maintain all these platforms to do the business that you want to do online. Well, today, you have the benefit of having the Power Lead system that does all these things we just mentioned in one platform for a simple monthly fee of $30 a month. Okay, that's it. $30 a month to have all the things that people pay $300 to $400 a month. You have it right here today. Let me demonstrate for you guys and show you the power and the coolness of what our tools look like. So I'm going to open up my little screen share, and I'm going to demonstrate this for you all. So what we're showing people here, Neil, is a survey. We don't really talk about this page much, but this is a cool little feature where you can put a nice little headline up on top, and you can customize this really easy. Customize the questions you're asking. Do you think you've seen everything when it comes to 100% commissions, Neil?
Who hasn't?
I don't know. Who hasn't? Next. But you think you have, but I'm guessing nothing like this. See live, shocking proof on the evolution of 100% commissions on the other side. So now we got a lead capture page here. They put their name, their information, they opt in, and they get taken to step 3. This is a kind of little, what we call a pre-sell survey. And you can use these on the Power Lead system. We don't talk about it a lot, but these are very powerful for pre-selling people and getting to say yes, 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 getting yes momentum, which creates yes to signups, okay? So that's one little tool we've got. Check this one out, Neil. Look at the sunset. Isn't that just doesn't just want to take you to paradise right now? Let's go. Hop on it. Let's get on the jet plane and go to Hawaii. Next time we get together, Neil, I want to see this presentation, you and me, on the beaches of Hawaii. No, we don't have to, Neil, because we're already there. But look at this. New push-button system going viral. Make over 227 daily with no previous experience. Neil, I could take this page and I could change that headline real easily. And I could ask for their email address only, or I could ask for their name, their email, and a phone number. I can do any of those combinations. And what's really cool, I can change his background. In case I don't want to take him to Hawaii, maybe I want to take him to freezing cold Minnesota, where I live. Or maybe you want to take him to beautiful, mountainous Seattle, Washington, where you live. Okay? Or maybe you want to take him to a naturescape in the jungles of Nicaragua because you're selling coffee, right? Message market match. It's just simple. And it's just really easy, Neil, to go into the back office and change this background image with how many clicks do you think? 3 or 4 clicks, it's done?
Yeah.
Here's another one. Look at this ugly page, Neil. People think you got to be fancy. They think you got to be pretty. They think you got to give a big show. But you know, it's not really all about fancy danciness. It's just about simplicity. Just tell people what you got, what they're going to get, and what to do next. 3-little-step formula there. Watch this free video. Former MLM failure reveals secret to $1,000 per month in 28 days by enrolling one person daily with social media. That's a compelling headline, but you know what? If you don't like it, you can go in there and change it. Easy. Just a couple clicks of a button, change it, save it, and now you've got your own completely formatted lead capture page. And when someone opts in, it takes them to a page on the backside where it explains more about this statement at the top. And you can customize every bit of this. Here's another one. What do you like about this one, Neil?
I like the fact that there is kind of a call to action that gives you like a sense of urgency.
Yeah, time scarcity. Hey, hurry, time's running out. When people see time pressure, instinctively they want to take action without feeling like they're going to lose out. Now, as marketers, it's a ploy. Okay, well, let's be straight up honest. Every day that thing changes to the correct time, and it never expires. And we know that. But because we're doing this every day, the timer always resets, so that's ethical. Secondly, you've got to create some kind of momentum and time pressure to make people make decisions. Otherwise, they'll never make decisions. We're in the business of helping people make decisions quickly and changing their minds slowly, right? We want them to say, yes, I want that, yes, I want this, and then we don't want to think about it. We want them to see something they like and just go and get it before the timer expires, 24 hours or less. Okay, you can use a lead capture page like this, and you can change all the text on it if you wanted to. How about this one, Neil? You like this one?
I know that rocked for you.
This was a lead capture page I used. I drove traffic from paid ads on Facebook, and I drove something like 1,000 leads to this. I got 1,000 leads that opted into this page to go check out this Video Maker Specs software, which was just an affiliate offer. So I used Facebook ads, paid ads, drove traffic through paid advertising, put all my traffic onto the squeeze page. A percentage of them converted into opt-ins, and a percentage of those opt-ins converted into buyers of the software that was being demonstrated on the other side of this website. And I made several $1,000s doing this compared to my ad spend, plus I built a list. So it was kind of cool. I built a list, I made money, so basically I built the list for free, Neil. It didn't cost me anything, and now I can market to those people anything I want because now they're on my database. Here's another one. This is extremely simple. What do you like about this one, Neil?
I don't see any opt-in forms. That's kind of different.
So how does a person get information?
Man, they're gonna have to click. They're gonna have to take a small step, a small action step.
Why is that important to take a small action step?
It's like a micro commitment, right? So they're like taking one step closer to doing what you want them to do.
One step closer, and then they just click this button, and there's the opt-in form right there. And you can control all the text that goes on here, or is this all permanent?
That will be a source edit, but you can.
Okay.
But as far as the lead capture page, that's easy peasy.
You don't really need to change anything on this little pop-up. So you just click that button, pop up. It's an unblockable pop-up, right? It can't be blocked?
Correct.
That's pretty awesome. So then, and again, everything I'm showing you guys was either made for you in the Power Lead system, or you can just modify it yourself with just going in and changing the text like you would in a Microsoft Word document. Listen, if you can go into Microsoft Word and make a headline bold, then you can go into this platform and change any headlines to whatever you want. This is a really cool template, Neil, because this one allows you to put a full motion video on the back of your lead capture page. And that could be anything you want. You know, if you're selling a travel business opportunity, maybe you want to put a video of like a family having a fun time at a resort, right? You know, or if you're selling health nutrition, maybe you want to have people working out, or something that you know models working out. Now, check this out. There was a business tool. Actually, it's not a business tool. There was a product I was promoting through Facebook ads about a year ago,